Hey there, Power Ranger fans, and welcome to LR4,
It's all fair.
Episode 34, and it is entitled Magic and Dinosaurs.
Now it's live. Let's get this party
We
started.
are already
Now it's live.
Yes, we are live.
There's a delay.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the union of holy matrimony.
Yes. What? No,
And
we're not.
wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Wrong cue cards. Forget everything I said.
Cue cards? What kind of show do you think we're running here?
I have cue cards if I'm doing public speaking, but I grabbed the wrong ones.
Wrong show.
Wrong show. Now
Okay.
Nate's gonna get back on topic.
Okay.
I'll just start it. Hey, Power Ranger fans, and welcome to
Hey, I
LR4.
already did that. I already did
Yeah, you
all
did
that.
it when it was off
You already
air.
Okay, no, it wasn't off air. It was on air.
Okay, all right. Let's get to the
It
topic.
was on air. It was on air. Okay. Yeah.
Hey there, guys. I'm Sonia, our resident Selfie Ranger, also the resident Pink Ranger. Yesterday I went to Big Apple Con, and I had a blast. Met Jason Frank again, and met Steve Cardenas again, but they're cool. Next up, Amanda.
I'm Amanda Devonis, future inspirational speaker. I had a crappy week last week and hoping this week will be the beginning of a new one. Now we're on to, unfortunately, Nate.
Hey. I start the show, okay? Yes, I'm your host, Nate, and these are my lovely co-hosts. Derek's not going to be able to make it. He's got a busy day going on. Hopefully he will join us during the after thing we do every time, whatever. And Samantha won't be able to make it.
Show.
Yeah.
So, no Samantha's Corner?
Well, there is going to be one. It's just that she recorded something ahead of time, and I'm going to play it. She might be with us at the end.
Because I was just going to say, we could always do an Amanda Corner. La 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 la, let's go to the Amanda Corner.
Okay, we're going to go on the first topic. Well, our topic of the day for Legendary Ranger episode rates, which is Mystic Force episodes 22 and 23, which is a two-parter, and it's called Heir Apparent.
Magical Force, Mystic Force.
Okay.
This is something that daylight savings can bring out the best of us.
I need more.
Yes.
I believe in magic.
What? Isn't it International Women's Day or something?
Yes,
Is that what
yes.
it's called?
I was going to say,
Yes.
the women
Congratulations.
Yay!
technically, we ruled this episode, and Nate is not.
Technically, yeah. Anyway,
Yay.
so Samantha picked this episode for us to do. I'm gonna go ahead and get mine out of the way. What I can remember this episode, because it's like a long time ago, when Disney owned Power Rangers, I liked it. I mean, I'm glad that they revealed who Korag really was, which was Udana's husband, Liambo, and
You're alive.
and and then I like how they also reveal who Nick really is, that he's actually Udana and Liambo's son, Bowen.
Air,
Yeah,
air,
the
not
air.
air like air we breathe,
Yeah.
but air where
The heir
that
of their way, the
I
heir
are.
of their family or something. But
He's royalty.
yeah,
he's the air. He breathes. He's the air they
in the
breathe.
episode, what they do
I'm going to
is,
need to borrow the cue cards again.
in the episode, he ends up breaking free of the Master's control over. Liambo breaks his control from the Master, the one that the Master turned him into Korag, but then he ends up getting turned into Korag again. But he ends up turning back into Liambo, and in this episode they introduced the Ancient Mystic mode, which they talked about, and they actually show it, which is like a more different mode, like their Titan forms. So I like that, and I like how they show the Liam Bow going after the Master in his octo form, really giant octopus form before he becomes a fully uh, giant monster thing. But yeah, so I got to give this episode a 10 because it was really good, really well thought out, and I mean, come on, who doesn't love magic? I mean, that's some cool stuff right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on. I just know
wrong magic.
I can't believe I just said that. I said
magic.
I can't believe I just said that. I said that I want to. Let's go on, Sonia. I almost said that, and I just did. Okay, let's move on to Sonia about this. Go ahead, Sonia.
Sonia looks like Snooki.
Oh, geez, no.
Drinking game alert.
What?
That's later.
Drinking game alert. Every time we say the word selfie, we all gotta take a drink out of something.
No, how about this? Every time Selfie Ranger comes on, or anytime someone says selfie, we gotta take a selfie!
Okay.
Wait, I gotta take a selfie.
I can't. I'm usually thinking.
Hold on. Wait, somebody turn on the selfie song. But first, let me take a selfie.
Oh, geez, help us.
It's amazing how some of the actors
Okay.
have. It's amazing how some of the actors are even friends with us.
Oh, boy. All right. So go ahead, give us your... What do you thought of the episode?
My episode rate for Mystic Force, which I just watched before the show. I'm thinking what I would rather rate it.
Do I need to play the Jeopardy music?
What?
Do I need to play the Jeopardy music?
No.
Don't play the Jeopardy music.
The words of the great Lana. Nope.
No me gusta.
Okay, I'll give it a 7.5.
Okay, and what do you remember of it? What you seen? What did you like? And what do you think they could have done?
The action was good. I liked the action. Once again, cheesy stuff. The fact that Nick turned out to be their son suddenly, their long lost son, it was cute. It was really cute. And it's cheesy, like Power Ranger logic,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, for this episode, I can't quite get into my usual childhood state of mind whenever I talk about the episodes. So, finding the good things and, the cute, cheesy things, I won't be able to comment much on that today.
Okay.
I had too much fun licking that dragon dagger.
Oh, damn. Okay, Amanda.
Okay, time to get my cue cards out. Just kidding.
Dragon dagger. I just wanted to show everybody.
Oh boy.
Shirt I got at New York Comic Con. Well, Big Apple Comic Con. It's a big apple with a worm
Granny Smith.
right on my boob. That worm's coming right out of my boob.
It's a Granny Smith apple.
Yay!
Yes, this is Sonia's shirt of the week. Of the
Okay.
Well,
Sunday.
this is Sonya's first shirt of the show. I'm going to show you guys what I wore yesterday also to the con.
Oh boy.
Bye.
It's
Bye,
nothing
bye.
bad. It's nothing bad, I promise.
Naughty.
We're trying to set a good example.
Okay,
here.
yeah, All right, Amanda, go ahead.
What I remember is, okay, here's the funny thing. Like, I was like 15 when the series came out, and Nate, put your phone down right now.
No, I'm setting things up for when we talk
He's
about
taking a selfie.
Okay.
No, I'm setting things up for something that we talk about. Go ahead.
And around that time, I kind of knew that Power Rangers was a little bit cheesy, even though I like cheese. because it's like you follow the clues throughout the whole season to find out who Udana's son is, and you see like some things that are right. Cute.
Oh, the raccoon. Yes.
That are right in front of you, like Udana said, like it's hiding the fact that she has a son. That blanket that Nick has, and it's also seen in the flashbacks. How Nick is saying that he was adopted. It's like the hints are just getting thrown at you, like an adult can't understand it, but it almost takes a kid halfway through the season to figure it out. But then you get to the whole heir apparent, and I almost thought that meant that Nick was going to be royalty or something has to do with his parents or something like that. But then around that time, someone told me, yeah, if he was like a prince or something, they wouldn't be living in like stick houses and stuff like that.
Well, he was like a, if you think about it, he was like kind of a magical wizard royalty, I guess. Because they really didn't.
He was like the wizard, you know. He was supposed to be the most powerful wizard, given that he was their heir.
He was the light.
Because he's half human. Well, I would say half magical.
Everyone knows that halflings turn out to be the best of both worlds. So.
They always say that hybrids are the most powerful things in the world.
Yeah.
But then you get to like the second part of it. Like the first part, you hear about the story. We get to hear the whole story, how it really happened. And then you go to the second part of the episode. We find out that Korag is actually Liambo, and Liambo is actually Korag. I'm copying Chip there, but
yeah.
Then you find out through the regular end of the episode. Now everybody knows who Nick is, and it takes that last episode to actually admit it. What everyone has already knew all along, or at least maybe half knew.
Yeah.
And then you hear the, "I am your mother." that I don't know. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I could have just. It's just.
I know what Chris would say about it.
Okay. All right, come on.
Yep. We already know.
Star Wars.
So for both episodes, I have to give it like an.
That's a rip-off.
You know what? I don't know. 8. Fine. 8. Whatever. 8.
Okay.
All right, Nate, you know what that means. I gave it a 7.5. She gave it an 8.
I gave it a 10. So.
Okay.
So we've said forget 9. 9 don't matter.
Well, if Derek was here, well, no, I'm sure he would have given it like a 6.
He probably, I don't know.
Today's Women's Day anyway, so today me and Sonia rule.
Pretty much. All right, and we will be doing Sam's Sentai Ranger Corner, but in a little bit of a different way. She wasn't able to make it because something came up. She has something going on. So
let's go play some background music for the Sam's Corner.
Yeah, hold on a second.
I got nothing.
You guys can
it's Sammy's Corner, yeah. It's Sammy's Corner, yeah. It's Sammy Sentai Corner.
And you won't find anything that's inappropriate.
Well.
Oh, brother.
No,
we are not. I'll tell you right now, we don't have a theme song made up for her yet, but maybe down the road we will someday.
Oh, I know one. Look into Sammy's Corner Life, and you'll see how. Oh crap! I can't rhyme at a short time.
Yeah,
that rhymes. I can't rhyme at a short time. That rhymes.
Okay, let's just do it while we're ahead on that part. All right, here we go.
Here we go! Yay!
Okay, can you guys see it?
Yep.
So we're gonna wind it back a little bit. Here we go.
Wait, don't play it. I gotta go get my drink.
I got rockets in my shirt.
What are you doing?
I gotta go get my drink.
Rockets in my shirt.
It's 5 seconds.
Don't you wish you would rocket right now?
3, 2, 1. I'm back. Now play it.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Hey guys, this week's LR4 episode is set with magic, and that is because I love Mystic Force, and I wonder what you guys thought about the episodes, which I will look back later tonight, like at, oh jeez, past 9. Long. This is gonna be a long afternoon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope there were good reviews on the Mystic Force episodes that I chose for this week. And now we're going to go to my Sentai Ranger corner because I did not want to miss it because it is magic and everything. And yeah, because of that, I chose Mystic Force and Magiranger.
My little pony,
Yeah.
my little pony.
So let's figure this out. So, you guys know I'm just gonna say this again. No one laugh. I'm being serious.
Oh.
I'm probably gonna see you guys laughing when I rewatch the episode.
I'm already laughing.
Shut up.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah, see, she told you to shut up.
So let's get to that. Yeah. Why am I doing this? Yeah. So, Mystic Force and Magiranger. Mahou Sentai. Magiranger.
Magiranger.
I have a big thing on families, and I really loved how each series, these two counter series, did have something to do with family. With Magiranger, they had it to where the whole team was related. All 5 Rangers were siblings. Magi Mother was of course the mother. Uzaldo, red and purple, he was the father. And then you have Magi Shine, who turned out to later be who ends up to be Magi Blue's fiance later on, and then husband. He makes me so happy. I'm gonna say a lot, and yeah.
Who else thinks
Yeah,
this is so
I'm
cool?
trying not to. I'm already dragging this long. And then with Mystic Force, you had it to where Nick or Bowen was the long
His name should have been
son
Nate.
of Udana and Liambo, the most powerful couple with the Fire Knight and the White Sorceress. And then you have Vita and Maddie, who are also sisters. So what I want to know from you guys is, what do you think about the differences? What do you think about the change from having a whole family to a whole family of Sentai Rangers, to just, like, them actually related, to just having Nick being a long-lost son, and then Vita and Maddie being sisters? Do you like this difference? Do you like this difference? What do you like about it? And also, what do you think? What would you react? How should I put this? What are your thoughts? And how would you connect it if all the Rangers in Mystic Force were related to each other? What would you guys think, like, in your own scenario, what would you guys think of that? So that everyone has a chance to speak and not be like, then not watching.
Pause it.
Injured. They can still speak.
Pause it real quick.
Okay.
What do I think? incest between Maddie and Nick. Incest.
Oh, brother. Okay.
And about
that was wrong on so many levels.
Well, that's it for my Sentai Ranger Corner, and I hope you guys like it. I will talk to you all later. So, yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye-bye. Matane.
Matane.
No me gusta. No, 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 no. You don't say Nick and Maggie incest. No, 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 no.
Okay, alright.
My YouTube name when it first came out was Nick Madison fan.
Hold up again. Hold up, guys.
They're
All
not
right.
related. No, 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 no.
All right. Let me answer the question. Okay. Now, with the difference between what I think of the difference between Magiranger and Mystic Force, and how they switched it from only having, Nick, them not being related and them being related in the series. Well, I've only seen the team-up episode between Decalanger and Magiranger. Now, when I think about the whole, sibling thing, I'm kind of glad they didn't really do the whole family thing. Okay, they did, but at the same time, not all 5 of them were not siblings, which I like the idea. It gives a little bit uniqueness to it. And I noticed that Sam forgot to mention that his cousin, he's also related to Claire, because Claire is the gatekeeper, and she is also Nick's cousin. So, or Bowen, Bowen, Nick, same person, but they are both related.
Nick.
Okay, they did. What did you do?
Sorry. I was trying to go check the comments.
Okay.
Arnie.
But yeah, I like what they. If they did that with Mystic Force, I don't know how I would feel about that, because it's kind of hard to say. If they did end up doing it, then I probably would have been fine with it. But since I like what they did, because they changed it up a lot. Because if you notice, like she said, Magi Blue is gets married to Magi Shine. So, but in Mystic Force, Madison's character has feelings for the Red Ranger, so they switched it up a bit. So I like that. I like how they I like how they do switch things up, and I don't like how they try to stick with too much of the Sentai series and make it their own. So, yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. Sonia, do we have any comments before?
No.
Okay, now go ahead.
They're probably too scared.
Comment.
They're probably too scared because the women are ruling today.
But it's International Women's Day. We're allowed, people. Chill.
We got one viewer, apparently. Okay, so go ahead. Magiranger.
That might be Ron Roger.
Oh boy. Yeah, boy.
What was that
I'm
again?
not nervous. Okay.
Yeah, actually, by the way, he follows LR4 now.
Yep, I know that. I saw that. Sonia, what do you have to say about the difference between Magiranger and Mystic Force, as Samantha was asking?
It's me.
What do I have to say? It is definitely interesting the way that Mystic Force, the way that the American series was changed around, the storyline was changed around the Japanese series, but then again, show me a series that wasn't changed around by, the storylines where the storylines aren't changed around. I don't know if I probably did mention this in last week's season, last week's show. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I forget that we're not all that famous. May have mentioned in last week's season, in Mighty Morphin, in the Sentai series, Green Ranger was dead. Kaput.
Right.
Bye-bye. 6 Feet Under, gone. No way he's coming back.
Yeah, they've actually killed off a lot of Six Rangers before. I mean, they did kill off, they did kill off Dragon Ranger, the Abakiller, and Time Fire. So, yeah, there have been Six Rangers that have been killed off in the Sentai series.
There you go.
So
in the American series, you're not going to find that anywhere, I don't think. And even if a ranger is presumed to be dead, it's usually, like, proven otherwise.
yeah.
Like, in SPD,
We lost Sonia.
Oh boy.
Sonia?
Actually, she's frozen, so
Yeah.
maybe we could take that picture of her and make a mustache to go with it.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll love that. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. There she is.
So there's two Sonias. Oh God, we got a problem.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, technical difficulties. What a surprise. This is not a difference. This stuff always
was
happens.
that me?
I think so, because I mean,
We're gonna draw a mustache on it.
Yeah, okay. Her eyes just got like big. Okay. So,
Can you guys see me?
yeah, we can see you perfectly.
Okay,
Yeah,
I have no idea
just-
what just happened. It told me there was a network connection error and I got disconnected. I'm like, what network connection error? I'm completely connected. I got like 5 bars on my Wi-Fi. What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. So
Now
go
we
ahead.
got two Sonias.
Yeah, it's okay.
Show me!
The
Alright!
All right, why don't you go ahead?
women are ruling today.
Okay.
Red.
Oh my god. What is the last thing that you guys heard me say?
Well, we were talking about how a lot of there have been Rangers that have been killed off, and you would never actually see that in Power Rangers.
Yeah, of
Well,
course.
except
I had mentioned that, what?
except they did kill off Kendricks for a little bit.
For a little bit, yeah, but
But they
then,
had a reason because, she was going through chemo at the time.
but then she came back.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So
all right.
I was trying to say, I was watching SPD. I had started saying before I lost connection. I was watching SPD throughout the week again, and there was this episode where there's a meteor coming straight for Earth because its direction was altered, so it's coming straight for their city, one of them, and Jack goes in to take out the meteor by himself, and he goes into it and he has to take out the core, and I'm just like, and everyone's saying he's not coming back from that, and then they show this little clip of he gets out of his friggin' Zord, takes out his gun, shoots the core, jumps back in, and flies right out. I'm just like, really? He should be dead.
Yeah.
No, not at all. This is Power Rangers. How could you kill a Power Ranger?
So
Sentai series?
So what do you have to say about do you like about the difference between Mystic Force and Magiranger? Pretty much.
I mean, it's what do I like or what do I don't like?
It doesn't. I mean, it could be what.
I haven't watched. Where's Amanda?
Oh, she'll be back. She probably got disconnected again.
Oh.
We've been having some.
I haven't watched Magiranger, so I can't say for a fact or for sure my exact feelings. I really have to get on top of watching the Sentai series. I can't say for sure my exact thoughts. What can I say? It's kind of like when you read a book and then you go watch the movie, and then the movie doesn't actually stick to the book,
Right.
That's pretty much America's the movie version of the Japanese book.
Yeah, I get what you're saying on that. It makes perfect sense, actually. Okay. All All right. Amanda, do you have anything to say about the whole thing of Samantha? What she was asking about, what do you think of the difference between Magiranger and Mystic Force, and would you have you liked to see them do the exact same storyline from Magiranger in Mystic Force?
I would have loved to see Nick and Maddie get married, and it wouldn't be incest. No, 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 no.
Yes, it would, and you know it.
Yeah.
I just cut my hand open.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, it's just a boo-boo.
Oh, she got a boo-boo.
I didn't cut it open for real. Are you insane?
Okay. But is that pretty much what you have to say about that? Or, because I mean...
Anyway.
Go on.
Anyway. I liked some of the storylines for Magiranger, or Magiranger, however you call it, but,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the Japanese series is always going to be more serious than the American series because we have to set a good example for kids here. Japan, I don't want to say anything wrong, so I'm not going to answer that. So, what I would have liked to see was, yeah, I would have loved to see a wedding between Nick and Maddie, because all we got was, like, I want to come back for you. Not that I didn't like it. I did. I just loved the whole final episode from Mystic Fate, that part 2. I just love that episode. But, I just would have loved to see maybe Maddie going off with Nick, or something more than a music store party, like a city party.
I do like
because you're celebrating a new lifestyle. Humans and magical people living together in harmony now.
Now Sonia's gone.
That's kind of like it's just like the same thing with the. It's just like the same thing with Magiranger. I mean, okay, maybe not everybody knows there's mystical people out there, but everyone lives in harmony with magic now.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, and I do agree with you on that, because I did like what they did in Mystic Force, the last episode, when all the people came around and they came to an agreement, realizing they shouldn't fear the people from the woods, and they shouldn't fear the people from the mortal world. So they ended up giving them some of their magic in order for them to fight. So I like that, and I like what we can get from Sentai, and I like what we can get from Power Rangers, because without Sentai we wouldn't have Power Rangers.
Yes.
So that's the whole point, because the thing is, people have got to realize that if we did not have another Sentai series, if Sentai stopped, then Power Rangers would stop.
Mm-hmm.
If they didn't continue with it, I can't really say that. I mean, it depends on if Saban would want to continue doing Power Rangers for the rest of their lives, because they just bought it back in 2010, and then.
Please do.
Yeah, and I think they will continue it if it keeps going, toy sales and everything. But, it's hard to compare since I've never actually seen every episode of Magiranger. And like I said, I've only seen Decalanger versus Magiranger, and so it's kind of hard to. So, but yeah, Sam, you stumped us again. Thank you.
Next topic, because now we lost Sonia, and since it's National Women's Day, I'm in charge.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can get her back in here. I'm going to send her a message.
So what's the next topic? Our next topic is upcoming episodes for Power Rangers Dino Charge.
Right. Hold on a sec. Where did you go?
Because I'm going to be straight out of it right now, everybody. We all love Power Rangers Dino Charge with their own storylines, original footage, all that stuff, and we got a hot New Zealand person.
Okay.
Well,
I have got to send... battery died. I got to send Sonia another invite. Hold on a sec. Let me do that very quick.
Anyway, while he does that, we have a nice, hot Black Ranger who we mentioned New Zealand.
Jesus.
We finally mentioned something about New Zealand.
Wait, hold on. Actually, we are not into the episode right yet. We are on, hold on a sec. We are on, actually, the upcoming episodes. And
That's
then,
what I was just talking about.
I know, but then it's not like you were going straight into that. But hold on.
I'm continuing. Zip it. Zip.
Hey.
Zip.
Wait a minute. Let me
Zip.
read the episode. Let me read the title episodes here. Okay, so the upcoming episodes that are coming up. Let's see. Let me look back. The next episode next week, which is going to be on March 14th. It's called The Tooth Hurts, which is episode 6, and we all know that's coming. And
will make us all wish we never want to go to the dentist, or wish we want to go to the dentist.
And the description, the synopsis reads, when faced with the fast-firing cavity monster, Riley thinks Chase doesn't take the threat seriously, but soon learns that Chase simply has a different approach. So,
in layman's terms, he has his own way of showing that he takes things seriously.
Right. And then the next episode after that, which will be March 21st, this month, is called Let Sleeping Zords Lie. This is the debut of the Ankylozord. Ankylozord, I think it's called. Ankylozord.
The Aqua Ranger?
It doesn't say that in the description, but we can all hope. I'm hoping we get the Aqua Ranger soon.
Because isn't Riley's brother supposed to be a ranger?
Riley's brother is supposed to be apparently Graphite, I think.
Then who is supposed to be the Aqua Ranger?
We haven't got any news on who's going to be Aqua yet. But when Sledge's monster stings the Ankylozord, Shelby must use her advanced dino knowledge to tame the wild beast. And then the next episode, which will be premiering April 4th, due to the fact that we have the Kids' Choice Awards on the 28th.
And it's 2 days before my birthday.
Yep.
You're not invited.
It is called Double Ranger, Double Danger. And and here's the synopsis for that. When Clone Rangers steal the real Ranger's irreplaceable tracking device, Fury learns the location of the powerful Terrazord. So that means
we could get the Gold Ranger.
We won't be getting the Gold Ranger in that episode yet, but it leads into that. Oh boy.
Sorry about that. My battery died this time.
And she changed her shirt.
Yes, I did.
Oh boy.
And then the next episode after that.
You have a raccoon in your shirt.
I do.
It's called this episode premieres April 11th, and it's called When Logic Fails. And the synopsis for that is the Maze monster, working with Fury, captures the Rangers until Riley's logic mind helps them break free. But the delay has allowed Fury time to head toward the Terrazord. So I'm guessing the Terrazord has yet to be found. And then the next episode is called The Royal Rangers, which will be premiering April 18th. And it's called, the synopsis is, when the Rangers find the gold energem among royal treasure, they decide to impersonate a prince and princess to lure Fury and gain control of the powerful Terrazord.
I have a feeling that's
so
something
it looks
like
like
Shelby.
Yeah, it looks like those 3 episodes that are going to be premiering in April, it's going to be based on the Gold Ranger, as I read the synopsis. And I'm looking forward to seeing that. Now, are we going to be getting?
And then probably after that, they're going to take a whole summer break. Screw you!
No, hold on. Not necessarily. I mean, unless if we find out otherwise, because usually we get the 6th Ranger before the break. So unless if they're doing it differently, where we don't get the 6th Ranger until later, and this leads up to it. It all depends.
They already confirmed there's going to be a season 2.
The season 2 is not until next year. Yeah, they're going to be introducing the Gold Ranger way before that. It's going to be this year. But
Because
whether
I know
they
we're
are
supposed to be
introduced,
getting 2 or 3 more Rangers this season.
yeah, we're supposed to be getting Aqua, Graphite,
And
and
gold.
then Gold. I think Purple. I think Purple. They're saving Purple and Silver for the second half of Dino Charge, which is Power Rangers Dino Supercharge.
The
But
Barney Ranger.
yeah, but I'm excited for the rest of these episodes. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the episode "The Tooth Hurts" because that's going to be pretty interesting. I like how they come up with the
I
names
have
of
to
the
go
monsters.
to the dentist.
Cavity
Oh,
monster.
no.
And then we have the when sleeping Zords lie. Let sleeping Zords lie. We have the debut of the Ankylozord, which is the Aqua Ranger's personal Zord, which he in Kyoryuger it belongs to Cyan, Kyoryu Cyan, or the Aqua Ranger in this season. So hopefully we get the Aqua Ranger in this episode, because I mean I can't imagine how they wouldn't have the Aqua Ranger in here, but we'll have to wait and see. So I'm looking forward to those episodes. And I want to mention this very quick. Next week is Lexington Comic and Toy Convention, which Richard and I will be there. We'll be filming there for LR4 The Days of Power.
With the correct microphone.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Oh, I've got the correct microphone. Don't worry. I got that today. And here are some of the media guests that are going to be there. Ryan Hurst from Sons of Anarchy. I think that's right. Ryan Hurst, yeah. Tara Reid, as y'all know her from Sharknado. She's been in a lot of other stuff, too.
And Josie and the Pussycat.
Yeah, you can't forget that. And Walter...
Yeah.
I can't get that name. He plays Chekhov from Star Trek, the original series and the older movies.
Rest, hold on. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
I don't know how you do that. It hurts.
It's hard. It's hard sometimes. You gotta have the skills. Live long and prosper.
What's the actor's name?
Leonard Nimoy.
Rest in peace.
Live long and prosper. And a really popular wrestler like The Rock. Bill Goldberg is going to be there. He's only going to be there Saturday, so I would suggest you guys, if you guys have a VIP pass, get there early, get in line. And the original OG, which stands for original, Red Ranger, Austin St. John, he's going to be there. He's going to be there all 3 days. Lexington Comic and Toy Convention is the 13th through the 15th. The preview night is Friday. I can't remember what time it is, but go to their website. You'll be able to find out more about that. Paul Freeman, as y'all know him as Ivan Ooze, he is going to be there from the My Morphin Power Rangers movie. He was also in Raiders of the Lost Ark. He played the villain Renee Belloc. I can't pronounce that. But yeah, he's gonna be there. And the original Boba Fett, Jeremy Bull. I don't want to butcher his name. He's the guy that played the original Boba Fett's gonna be there. Peter Mahou, Chewbacca. He's going to be there for all you Star Wars.
Holy crap! That reminds me. There was this guy with the most awesome Chewbacca costume yesterday at Big Apple Con. Holy
yeah, I saw that.
crap! That guy was walking on stilts too. I'm just like.
I saw that picture on your Facebook. And Marina. God, I don't want to butcher these last names.
So don't.
Thank you. She played in Star Trek: The Next Generations as Dana, Chancellor Dana Toru, I think. Michael, who played Kyle Reese, and Johnny Ringo from. Says that he played Kyle Reese from the Terminator, and then I think he played. Johnny Ringo sounds familiar. Who he played? Johnny Ringo. Aliens. He played in Aliens. Robert Hayes is going to be there from Airplane, and this is really exciting for me. Ernie Hudson, Winston Zedmore from Ghostbusters, he's going to be there. And if you guys love the Austin Powers movies, Vern Troyer, Mini-Me, is going to be there. And for all you Sentai fans as well, Rikio, Chiba, Mei Terralinja from Zyuranger is going to be there. The actor that played Boy from Zyuranger is going to be there as well. And Goshi, the Mammoth Ranger, is going to be there as well. So, and due to the fact that, as you saw, I posted earlier last week, that Yuta-san will not be able to make it. His name is, they call him Yuta-san. The one that played Geki in Zyuranger, he's not going to be able to make it due to the fact that he was sick earlier last month. So they didn't want to take a chance of, so we hope he gets better, and we'll hope to see him at PMC 5 next year. Deep Roy, you all know him. He played all the Oompa Loompas in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Sergeant Slaughter, another WWE star. Jake Lloyd from Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. He's going to be there. As y'all know him as Anakin Skywalker. Brian, I can't get his last name right, but he played Leo Wyatt from Charmed. He'll be there. And the guy that played Jeremy, the guy that played the voice of Finn from Adventure Time, he's going to be there. Adriana Curry, she'll be there. James Cummings, he's going to be the guy that played the voice of Wade Duck. He's going to be there as well. Ted, the $1 Million Man, another retired
I thought it was going to be Seth MacFarlane.
WWE star. That'd be really interesting if he was there. Karen Ashley, can't forget her. Aisha, the original Yellow Ranger. The second Yellow Ranger is going to be there. David Yost, the original Blue Ranger, Billy, is going to be there. Walter Emanuel Jones. Zach, the original Black Ranger. Ernie Reyes Jr., Kino, from TMNT 2, Secret of the Ooze. Eric Roberts, he played in Dark Knight. And apparently he was in Heroes, and he was in Expendables as the villain. So and apparently he appeared in Doctor Who. I didn't know he played. I did not know that. He was in the Doctor Who. He was in Doctor Who. Yeah, the Master. Apparently. Gigi Edgley. Yeah, Gigi Edgley, the actress that played China in Farscape. If you guys don't remember that, it was a show created by the Jim Henson Company. It was a sci-fi. It was really good. I suggest you guys.
It's time for the Muppet Show tonight.
Grant Wilson, a ghost hunter. He's from that show, Ghost Hunter. He'll only be there Friday night. So if you guys are going to be going to the preview night, I suggest you don't miss that chance. Hiroku, I don't know who this person is. Apparently, she was part of Tohu, and I think it says something about Ultra Q. I don't remember any of these. Ultraman Leo, okay, she's in that. And another Ultraman actor, Ben Fuyi. You guys would have to look this up, because sometimes I don't want to butcher names. I really get terrible at that. Ben Ling. She's from The Crow. Okay. Come on now. Let me finish this. Come on, Amanda. Let me finish this. I want to finish this so we can move on. Come on. Daniel
Fire!
Yeah, Daniel Southworth, the Quantum Ranger. He will be there, but he will only be at the exclusively at the Ranger Stop booth. So come and see him, say hi, shake his hand. Catherine Mary Stewart, Lisa Marie Vernon. Oh, another Greg Valentine, the Hammer. Man, they're getting that. I don't even know what he was from. Oh, WrestleMania. David Fielding, the original Zordon. Catherine Sutherland, Cat, the second Pink Ranger, Z Ranger 1 Pink, and the first Pink Turbo Ranger. Nakia Baris, Tanya Z Ranger 2 Yellow, and the Yellow Turbo Ranger as well. Jim Hampton, he was in Dukes of Hazzard and Teen Wolf, the original movie. There's so many people on this list, man. It's crazy.
Are you going to name every single person on the list?
I think that's what he's doing, and I'm almost falling asleep.
Oh, yeah. Let me just get to the basics, okay? Robert Axelrod, Paul Shire, Jason Narvey.
Shut up, Nate. Shut up.
Hey.
No more.
Hey.
Special minutes at Lexington Comic-Con. Austin St. John, Walter Jones, David Yost, Karen Ashley, Catherine Sutherland, Paul Schreier, Jason Narvey, Nakia Baris, Blake Foster, Michael Copen, Ben Southworth,
damn, she's bad.
Ohisa Takayasu, Takumi Hashimoto, Reiko Chiba.
Okay, she pronounces the names better than I do.
Barbara Goodson, Robert Axelrod, Paul Freeman, Hillary Shepard, and Vernon Wells.
Thank you, Jesus.
Did you forget? You forgot Kerrigan Mayhem. He played Goldar.
Shut up.
Cosplayers, yeah. So guys, go to that link, look it up.
I just read the Power Rangers people.
Oh, hopefully we'll see you there. It's gonna be a great weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Richard's looking forward to it. We'll be filming there for Days of Power.
And they'll be giggling like schoolgirls.
We haven't really came up with a title for that episode yet, but once we actually start working on it, I will think of a title. If you guys have an idea for Lexington Comic and Toy Convention LF4 The Days of Power episode title, shoot it to me. Guys, if you have a name for me, shoot it to me in the meeting group. So anyway, we're going to move on to our next topic, which is the Power Rangers Dino Charge Episode 1, Episode Rates, Episode 5, Breaking Black. Now, I'm going to let it, since Samantha's not here again, she did another video, I'm going to play that video, and she's going to give us her rate and tell us what she thought about this episode. So let me get that up here.
But someone is a cutie, someone is a cutie.
Oh, the lucky boy.
It's adorable. He's like right here with my boobies, and he's so cute.
Don't help me.
Yes, but that was not who I was talking about.
Oh boy. Okay, guys.
Adorable.
We gotta let.
I was talking about Chase.
Don't listen to them.
We gotta let.
I was talking about Chase.
We gotta let. Okay, can we go ahead and let this play? We gotta let this play.
Yep, sure.
Okay.
Hey Ranger fans, I'm really, really, really sorry that I could not be in the episode today, but I still wanted you guys to hear what I thought about the episode today. So, here is my review on this week's Dino Charge episode.
And we promise it won't be so long.
It's about Chase.
Yes.
Yeah, he is cute and everything.
Yeah.
He's just not my favorite, and many of you know that, so don't. But I thought it was a really cool episode where they used magic, in the title of the LF4 episode. Shut up, Nate.
Hey, come on now.
And
by the way, it's on the bottom. So.
I like that. I like the use of magic and how there was almost kind of like mind control, or almost, yeah, where you were trying to manipulate Chase, and they were trying to get all the Rangers to Chase to damage the others. You know what I mean? Okay, shush. I'm gonna say shush a lot. Okay.
Shush.
Because apparently I said something.
Lana. I thought she was a great addition for the episode, at least, and I really do hope that maybe possibly she'll come back in a further episode. I loved how when she pulled Chase aside and then she touched the Dino Gem and everyone's reactions, especially Kendall's, I found that hilarious with the surprise. And I love how she's connected to how Chase got his energem. That was really cool. I like how the skateboard gets Chase out of the mind control magic thingy, and yeah, I like that too. It's like skateboarding is fun, and it does show that he, even though it is fun, but when it comes down to it, he will.
Your face was flashing, Nate. I messaged you.
When he said
Apparently.
that, even though they're all part of the episode, especially at the beginning of the episode, you saw that he completely made a kind of catastrophe of almost burning down the place. Almost. Hey, at least I was kind of surprised that Coda didn't try to get a hamburger again. Hey, that would have been funny. See in the corner, like, with him trying to eat the burger again. Yeah, so I will give this episode 8. Yeah, I'll give it an 8. I liked it a lot. It's not one of my favorite episodes so far, but I did like it. So yeah. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode and that this worked. Yeah. So I will talk to you guys all later. So, and I will be in the next episode. Hopefully, I really promise. I promise I will not try to miss the episode again. Okay? Okay. Bye.
Bye.
She is just too adorable.
Adorable.
Lovely, folks. What was I gonna say? Well, first off, now I'm hungry for some cheeseburgers. Dang it.
Well, I'm actually making some chili after this.
Oh, how dare you? Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and give my rate because I don't want to be copying anybody, so that'd be really bad. So, my review on this episode and rate. I love the story. Everything about it was really great. It was a really great episode, and it's kind of funny that out of nowhere you see Chase like texting. So texting and grilling, bad choice. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. And as he does his flirting, as he always does, and he didn't realize that the girl was still on. I like how when that I can't remember the character's name. Her character was from New Zealand as well, and in real life and in the show as well. And I like how Chase was supposed to be guarding the store, but he fell asleep. So that's what guards. Well, can you blame them? Have you seen movies? People, the security guard always falls asleep. You know, it happens to the best of us. And I did like how they did tell his backstory, especially when he's tracing a stroller when he thinks it's a baby, but goes to find out it was a cat. It was funny because it's like I did all that.
I just risked my life to save a adorable little kitty.
I like that. I like that.
I was like,
I risked my life because I was expecting. At first I was like this, like, okay, was it a baby or was it just something else? Because when they showed it, it was so funny. He's like, I did all that to save a beautiful little kitty.
it was like, nice save. Nice save.
I thought it was really okay. The cat was cute. I love cats.
I love cats too.
And I like how when she gave him the energem, it started bonding to him. And of course, it didn't freak the lady out, so you know she was okay.
Of course, she has magic.
And
she can tell the future.
Yeah.
She knew it was destined for him. She just needed to find the opportune moment to give it to him.
And then
it was destiny.
The pendant. Apparently, that's a pendant. It looked like didn't it look like a vault that you see at a bank? some sort of magical.
They couldn't
pendant,
find another word to pronounce it.
I guess, but I liked the episode. It was really good. I loved how they finally brought in the Dino Spike, which is the Rangers' combined weapon from all their 5 weapons, and I also like they use another form called the Pararaptor formation. Instead of calling it like the Western Charge Megazord, which would have been a silly name, but I like that they try to put different names to it and everything. So this episode was really good, and I do like how Coda pretty much tricked Chase into doing the
chores,
the cleaning of the his because he's like, you were scheduled for cleaning, and then he's like, wait a minute, Coda, you were scheduled for cleaning. I was trying to teach him to be focused on scheduled, and I like how his skateboard helps him focus, and also he ends up breaking the spell just by being on a skateboard because that gives him focus. So I give this episode a 9 because I did like it. They're doing really great with the season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the next episode. So let me go on to Sonia. Sonia, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to give this episode an 8. I enjoyed it, I liked it, but I feel like it went too fast, you know? I don't know if you get what I mean, but I feel like sometimes you're watching an episode and the episode's only 20 minutes, and yet, like, so many things can happen, or, like, the way that the episode is kind of spanned out, you'll, like, move your mouse and you'll look, you're only halfway through, and you're like, holy crap, the episode's not done yet. Whoa, awesome. And then this one, I'm just like, it was finished, and I'm just like, that's it? That felt too short, you know? I guess maybe it's because everything was more consecutive, I guess. And it was, like, very fast-paced, action-packed, you know, do this, bam, 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 bam. Now, like, kick his ass. I did like how we saw how Chase got his Energem. And I gotta say, I was right. He was frozen in the glacier.
Yes.
I think I knew that all along too.
I had a feeling because
frozen in the glacier, and they must have found him, and then they unfroze him, and lo and behold, he had an Energem, you know?
Yeah, because I had a feeling that the Energem would have a story about how he would be living for that long, and it had to be involved with him being, you know, immortal and not aging, staying the same age he was when he fell in the glacier.
Well, no, I think the reason why he hasn't aged is because he was frozen the entire time. I thought it was because
of the Energem.
No, they did say, because if you watch back episode 3, they did mention that due to the fact that he bonded with the Energem, he can no longer age anymore. He will always stay the same age he was.
I remember.
And because he fell into the
was like, stay this beautiful? All right.
And the reason he was found was because of the glacier. So my guess is Kendall and Chase must have found Coda during a dig. So we'll probably find out later on that, because, you know, they still have to tell a little bit of story about Kendall, which we'll probably get that later on. But go on.
Well, I don't really know what much else to say. I do find it funny how they called that vault thing the pendant. I guess maybe for a monster, a big monster, it would be a pendant, like a big monster that thinks he's got swag, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, what up?
That reminds me, this.
I got swag. Look at my pendant.
Oh, brother.
Oh, boy.
Look at my rocket.
Oh, jeez. And also, if you remember, at the end of it, he ends up finding Sledge when they're looking through all the rubble of the monster that was destroyed. They found the pendant, so it makes you wonder of what Sledge is going to use that pendant for.
Yeah, especially since technically is no more. But it's the Power Rangers universe, so.
Yeah, it still has magic to it. So
Yeah.
whatever Sledge plans to use it for, we'll be finding out later.
Maybe that pendant absorbed spellcaster to save him. I mean, you don't know.
Yeah.
And then like it'll release him at some point.
Possibly.
And
Could
kill
happen.
him again. You never know.
Okay. Amanda?
It's a nice episode. I love the beginning. Fire, fire! I get the fire extinguisher! No! Especially Riley, because he was like, oh, oh, oh. And it's like,
I left the ranch for this!
It's like,
come on!
Dude, what about the grill?
Fire.
The grill! The grill!
Don't you just love how Chase
I'm
was...
sorry.
Don't you just love how Chase was texting, and then he was squeezing the whatever mayonnaise or something, and it was just squeezing it on the table?
I hate mayonnaise. Yuck.
Oh, come on. I love mayonnaise on a burger.
I used to love mayonnaise, but I'm not such a huge fan of it anymore. I can tolerate a little, but I can't do how, like, in fast food where, like, in McDonald's or Burger King, they, like, OD on that. And every time I go in there, I tell them no mayo, and then I get, like, a packet of mayo on the side, and I just squeeze out a little bit on the bun. Because when they put it in, oh, my God, that thing's, like, overflowing with it.
Well, I just love how we switch from
Okay.
this.
Anyway.
We'll go back to the mayo conversation in a sec.
Okay, I just gotta say something. I mean, Chase is a cutie. I am not gonna lie. Even though he has a girlfriend, I'm not gonna lie. He's cute.
It's the accent. Oh.
I mean, who wouldn't fall for those brown eyes? I did not just say that.
You got a girlfriend.
But there's one scary. But there's one scary thing. If you don't count the color of his eyes, and that he's skinnier than the person I'm describing, he almost looks exactly like my brother.
That's a odd.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
Yeah, this is
that one.
No. That's why I said it's the scary thing. That's why I said it's a scary thing. And to be honest, I'd rather have Chase as my little brother than my older brother. Sometimes he can be a little bit of a DICK.
Okay, I love how this is live, and
comments.
And I love how we are it's recording and it's live.
I'm not trying to be weird. I'm just telling the.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm saying because you're expressing your feelings with your brother. If he sees this, that Anyway.
He doesn't care.
Okay.
We only do a long distance relationship. He lives in Boston. I live here in Rhode Island. So it's like, yeah.
We'll talk about the family feud and the mayonnaise after this fact. So let's go ahead.
But anyway, I do love how they showed how Chase got his Energem. I love the whole rescuing scene, and then you find out it wasn't really a baby; it was a little kitty cat.
Aww.
And he's like, I just risked my life for the most beautiful little kitty. And it's like, wow, that's a nice save.
Did you notice the name of the cat? Tabitha, as a tabby, because the cat was a tabby, an orange tabby. Tabitha, tabby. I like the wordplay there.
I actually like that name for a cat.
It's a very cute name.
Then I loved how he got his Energem. I mean, I like this. I like how they show my favorite Ranger getting their Energem story would have to be Chase's, and then having to show him being focuses on a skateboard, that sort of thing. And it's like, yay, finally, us skateboarders can now get appreciated because we can focus on our skateboards without having to fall under a spell and not have to get chased by angry ladies when we have to skate at their business places.
Okay,
I'll post some videos about that later. Then he cleans the floors with his skateboard. That's just too funny. So I give this episode a 10.
Okay. So 10, 8, and I said 9, right?
Yay!
I gave this a 9 because I liked it. Still a good number, but I still liked it.
What
it
is
was a really good
Samantha
episode.
rated again?
10.
Okay.
Now, I forgot to mention, I love how, when they show him trying to fight off the effects during that time, he was fully controlled. And I love how they changed his eyes and everything. And we got to see Keeper again.
They did that well. They really.
You know what the eyes kind of remind me of?
What?
Because they were like goldish brown. Twilight.
Oh, brother. And the thing is, we got to see Keeper again. I forgot to mention that. Keeper was back. And, we got him in there, because we didn't get him in, Keeper wasn't in episode 4. He wasn't in episode 4.
The one with the coda.
Yeah, with the Coda's focus episode. And we got more of Curio, which is...
the Irish Halloween monster.
Yeah. Curio's played by the same
Tensu.
actor that plays the voice of Tensu, yep. Tensu. And Wrench. So yeah. And okay, finally we know he's a boy. So a lot of people were confused that he was a girl in the Sentai series. He's a boy. And I like how...
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Just by looking I could tell it's a guy.
At first, you think it's a girl because just the hair, the way that they design with the bells on the end made it look like it. But I thought it was really funny during the fight where the Pink Ranger's fighting against Curio, and he is going, "Where'd she go? I should have stayed with Poisandra." But
yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but when they're female monsters, you can tell when they're female. They get boobs.
Oh, but they
what?
That boobs. I mean, come on. Their figures are made in such a way that you can tell that they're female.
He could have.
And you're saying me talking about my brother issues is
okay.
Is,
Let's
like,
say we'll save the mayonnaise, the Family Feud, the boobs for me. Oh jeez. Oh man, people love this episode.
People are not gonna watch our show again.
Oh, I'm sure.
When we talk about boobs, sweetie, I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
I still got it right here.
Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah, I can predict our ratings to drop.
To drop? After that? What? Really? Guys, if you're not thumbing this one up, I'd be surprised. People will be screenshotting this. We'll be rewinding it back and forth. But anyway.
You will.
No, I won't. I swear. Okay, I look like a creep.
Really?
Now, guys, do you have anything to
Whatever.
say before we sign off? Sonia, you want to go first?
Well, I did say I was actually going to show off my shirt that I wore yesterday, when all I've done is show off Rocket, which I'm just going to take out right now.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, he's so furry, it's actually itchy. Okay. This is the shirt that I was wearing yesterday.
Okay, I don't see anything. Hold on. Why isn't it showing up on my... Okay, there we go.
You see that? It's really dark in my room now, I know, but,
This is Power Ranger related.
Power Rangers! Sorry about this. It got really dark really fast over here. Yeah, so you guys got to see my shirts. And you guys, whoever you are watching, I want to say thank you for watching. Samantha's adorable, and we love you.
We love you, Samantha. If I can
Yeah, that's it for me.
I got a defective heart here. Amanda?
Okay, this is how you do it. You put your two fingers together. Just make them meet. Make these fingertips meet, fingernails meet, and fingertips meet. That's how you do it.
I love how we're learning this right. Okay, Amanda?
I did this first before it got like in and everywhere I go. I swear, I did this at a rave that I went to, and then the next time I go to a rave, I'm seeing everyone doing it, and I'm just like, what the fuck? They stole my thing! They stole my heart thing! I don't want to do it anymore!
But back to my cue cards.
Okay, Amanda?
Thank you, everyone, for watching, even though I don't know if we had a lot of people watching, and sorry that we are a little bit crazy today, mostly because it's International Women's Day, it's Daylight Savings, and yeah, we're just weird altogether.
This is never different from all the other episodes.
I'm hoping that Nate and Richard come back with a lot of footage. Hopefully, they'll also be done with the Morphicon footage that we're supposed to be getting soon.
Yeah, about that. I will be putting that. I forgot to say this. There will be an extra section. There is an extra section in the YouTube page on the playlist, but I have yet to put that on there because I've been trying to. I gotta get an external hard drive because I don't have enough room on my hard drive here, and it won't let me upload it unless I have room for it. So. Yeah, right. Sure.
But anyway, I'm hoping that this week is a little bit better than I had last week, and hopefully next week is spring break so I can relax from school, and I hope everybody has a nice week. Yay!
Also, if you guys have noticed, Amanda's hair is like really light here. It's got like a light brown or something, or.
That's because of the dim of the light that I did. It's still the same color, but...
It's beautiful. It's pretty.
It looks a little fiery.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it looks a little bit orange.
The red
I like it. Nice. Okay. Oh, and...
Anyway, back to my cue cards. We are gathered here today to join these people in holy matrimony.
I don't know who you would join in holy matrimony.
I have no idea. I didn't even buy a ring. I don't even. That
Do you?
I haven't even went on a date.
It's the wrong ring.
I haven't been on a date with either of you, so that's kind of impossible.
Do you?
Chase? Take Sonia to be your lawfully wedded husband.
Oh, I know. Do you, Nathan, take Richard to be your lovely wedded partner?
Just wow.
Thank you.
Just wow, Amanda.
Thank you.
Okay, all right.
I love you guys. I love you
guys. Like I said...
Because I didn't take my medication today.
Like I said, we won't
Anyway, we're going to go back to it. Shelby and Tyler, I here now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the dinosaur.
Let's hope they're not carnivores.
Oh God, no.
Anyway, okay. Next week we will not. I have
nothing against gay people. I love gay people. In fact, I have a gay cousin. So let's do the supporting all the way.
Oh yeah, gay heart gays.
And I'm gonna be at Proposition 8, the photo shoot in Boston on my birthday weekend. Come to Boston and support us. Yay!
Amanda, read my tagline, please.
No me gusta. No.
Okay, anyway, let me finish this. Let me get this out of the way.
No,
I don't know if anyone noticed, as I introduced myself, I had said licking the dragon zord. Oh, shit, licking the dragon dagger. There's a visual now! If you see the little picture,
no.
Okay.
right there in the corner, right?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
There.
Like I said, next week we won't be having an episode, but we will be back the following Sunday, and it's going to be episode 35. I have yet to come up with a title for that. So expect us to do 2 episodes for Dino Charge. We will be doing Legendary Episode Rate for Overdrive, and I already have an idea of what I want to talk about on that. So, guys, thanks for watching. This has been a fun time. Derek?
Awkward, but fun.
Derek? I hope you're not in trouble in any way. Richard? Stay cool. Samantha?
Sorry, Richard.
Samantha, we love you. And all the other admins, we love you too, because you guys are awesome. And we're going to sign off. And everybody say bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Mwah.
And as the great Zordon has said many times,
Do it in his voice.
may the power protect you.
Protect you.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, Amanda? Really? All right. And done.